Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft school assignment video, and today we are going to be reviewing my set thing for the choose your own adventure assignment. And today I am joined by my good friends Silver Bullet, Thrill House, and Desigana, also known as Keenan, Bailey, and Deck. So ignore that big bedrock cube thingy. Shout out to them for helping me with the building. Couldn't have done it without them. The building was quite a big thing, as you could see, like there, like yeah. So it was my idea to add Toy Story logos. It was pretty challenging figuring out the letters. I know, like the letters look like something that you don't want to see in a presentation, but yeah. So shout out to them. Shout out to you guys for being here. Shout out to Miss Phipps for posting the assignment. This was a very fun assignment to do. Building all of this was something I never thought I would ever do, but I guess I did it now. So without further ado, let's begin with Toy Story. And also, I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. That was not easy to make, especially within the 3-day time limit. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Toy Story! Yeah, so it took us around 2 days to get this whole box built. It was not easy. Keenan and me were doing it for a while, for the past like 2 days. And only today we just finished filling this place up, and look at this. Yeah, so this is Andy's room from Toy Story. So we have the mine carts. These are basically like mini choo-choo trains. Like they're like trains, like toy trains. We have a checkerboard, we have the carpet, and by the way, there is an image that I'm posting on Teams that's gonna compare and contrast, so that you can compare what we did to what it actually looks like his room. Now, there are some personal touches, so it's not a direct copy, but yeah, it should look special, but at the same time, pretty identical. So we got the checkerboard. We got the dinosaur from Toy Story, obviously. We have the drawing board, or the little draw machine. I bet like some of you guys had this as a kid, like just moving the little knob things around to direct the line. We got the carpet here. Bailey built this carpet. We got the shoes. Deck built those shoes. Those were a pretty nice touch. We got the tips of the shoes, the laces, and how they're just left on the bed there to rot. We got the toy chest over here by the moving trains. So all the toys are in there. That's why we didn't place down every toy. So we got some of the toys out, which was the ones I just showed you. We got the teddy bear on the bed. This was also Deck. Here he is, by the way. There's Deckagana, aka Sebastian. And Bailey built the bed sheets of the bed as well as the pillow, and slightly increased the elevation of the bed railings. I built the bed platform, except the lights here. I didn't do this, but like I built the bed platform that she got to improve upon, and she made it into this gorgeous masterpiece that's like the centerpiece of the room. We got the fan light here. It's pretty good. It has the switch and everything, the on and off switch, and it looks pretty good, so I'm not gonna complain there. Now the background wall, it's basically a combination of both the first movie and the second movie's wallpapers, because in the first movie it was clouds, and the second movie it was stars. So yeah, that's something to note. We couldn't decide on which one we were gonna do, so we just put both. And we also needed a way to light the room, so it worked in our benefit. So over here we got a lamp on his desk, and don't laugh at me, but I don't know what this is, what kind of desk this is, or like drawer. I don't know what it is. Like, it's like a mini drawer that you put on the side of your bed where you keep your alarm clocks and lamps. I don't know what to call it. I just, yeah, you guys are probably laughing right now, but yeah, I don't know what that is. So if you could tell me later in class just to be funny. But yeah, so we got the lamp over here, and we got a globe, and I built the dresser over here, the big dresser, but Bailey improved upon it again. Got rid of a black candle that I placed down and replaced it with this yellow one. And she built the globe on top of it just as an extra design. And she built the door as well, which was a really nice touch. I kind of wish it was lit, but whatever. It's a door, so. But yeah, that's about, I think we covered most of the room. Yeah, so we got the shoes, the teddy bear, a nice bed, the open drawer, the lamp, the globe, the other drawer, the two carpets, the checkerboard, the drawing machine, the dinosaur, and I think I said shoes already, but yeah. So, yeah, it took a while to pick which one we were gonna do. Like, honestly, like, we had some, like, brainstorming ideas, like the Radiator Springs, or like the core memory room from Inside Out. And obviously, you guys know what Radiator Springs is, you know, from Cars. We're thinking of doing like a Disney movie because, like, well, I recommended it because, like, I know that Miss Phipps likes Disney and, like, will know almost everything Disney. So I was like, okay, anything Disney, Pixar, Miss Phipps should know. She should at least know or heard of whatever Disney or Pixar movie I'm talking about, so I'm sure that she would know whatever. And yeah, that's why we picked Toy Story. Like, I guess it was like the easiest of the three, because in Inside Out you had to, like, we were thinking on Inside Out, like, if we did build it, like, we would have put like item frames and like a bunch of wool with different colors, like with the emotions and stuff, and then just a glass gray room, but then that sounded boring. So then we thought, hey, okay, so what else can we do? And then, like, Radiator Springs, and then like so we could build the town, and like maybe build some sand and stuff. And then, like, after thinking about it, like, building a whole town seems too hard. So we decided not to do that. And then we came up with Toy Story. And yeah, Toy Story was a pretty interesting project. It was honestly just building a bunch of furniture, like, really big and really designed, but honestly, it's not that hard. It's actually not that hard. Like, it's actually pretty easy. You just gotta build massive scale furniture and items. Like, if you angle everything right, it just looks gorgeous. Like, everything here is just beautiful. Like, now I'm gonna be real here. If I don't get an 80, I swear to God, like, I will, oh, pardon my language, by the way, I will, like, literally throw a dramatic, like, joke fit. Like, I'll just be like, nah. I'd be something like that. I don't know. Like, I'd throw somewhat of a mini fit, I guess. I'll call it a mini fit, yeah. Yeah, so I'll call it a mini fit. I was taught to be dramatic about anything, even farts. So farts are dramatic. So might as well make fits dramatic too. So I'm gonna throw like a mini temper tantrum if I get less than an 80 for this, because this is a gorgeous project. I hope I don't get 80. Like, I hope I at least get over 80, or 80 at least, 80 at the least, because like this took so long and it was so hard to fit it in 3 days. Like if you guys seen the intro, like with the Pixar, like, logo and the whatchamacallit, was it the Disney castle or was it the Netflix intro? I made multiple intros before this, and Yeah, like I had like little templates prepared. Like during the summer I was bored, so I started messing around with some templates, and I started designing some templates on like this editor I used. So I started messing with the templates, and like over time, like I was able to design multiple little intros for whenever I wanted to make something. So I had like these little intros prepared. Well, some of them were prepared. The Disney one or the Pixar one, I forgot what it was not prepared. So yeah, the intros, some of them were prepared, some weren't. So it was really hard to fit in within the 3 days, especially this entire build as a whole. Like it took us 2 days, and like it was 2 days for the box. Like just this like whole area, this square, this giant cube that we're inside right now. It took us like 2 days to build it. Now it took us like whatchamacallit, 1 day to build the whole floor and the walls, and then we had to go to sleep because it was getting late, and then we built the roof and we finished that up, but then we had to light up the place, so we had to figure it out. So we placed down a bunch of torches, but then we realized that torches were so ugly, so we changed it to these stars, which I mentioned before. It was a combination of both the movies, and it worked out for us in the end. It worked out. Well, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Shout out to Miss Phipps. Shout out to you drama kids. And shout out to whoever else is watching just because of, you know, it's my channel. But if you guys have any free time after class, check out my YouTube, RedX16 Gaming. And yeah, I'll have this on my public video, so you guys can check it out wherever you want. The last one I posted, I put on private because something happened. I just didn't want it in public anymore. That one was kind of embarrassing a bit. So I got rid of that. It's on private. I can still see it whenever I want, but like you guys can't. So but yeah, this will be on public, so you guys can just check this out whenever you feel like it. And yeah, just make sure you check it out. Oh, and if you like the video, that'd be greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you decide to check out my channel. But yeah, without further ado, I think that wraps out our time. I think I went over 2 minutes, but hopefully it's not a problem since this thing was like a masterpiece. Well, so yeah, I'm running out of things to say. This is Sean Red signing off. And yeah, I'll see you guys in class. And good day to you. Bye. I'm loving it.